The jump is not really difficult, it's just for some reason it never works in the one. Yeah. I think I don't need to practice the jump. Hello, Bianca. People arrive. How are you doing? Thank you. Well. Sidestep of shame. I'm doing alright as well, thank you, thank you. Haven't played the game since over a week. It already feels strange if you haven't played it for over a week. Well, that's what I meant. Dude, what? Wow, this door. Well, I think there will be many huge memes, probably. Please no. You're a bit delayed. Well, sometimes refreshing helps, yeah. Well, 5 seconds is actually okay. It's not too much, 5 seconds. The amount of memes are insane. I don't have any mats anymore, I only have the one large for Genjis. I had to use the small one actually, just because of the blade. Hello Hipka. Pro gamer, thank you. Something changed. I'm not the noob gamer anymore. Thank you for the good luck. How are you doing, Hipka? I hope you're doing alrighty. Sometimes I'm average gamer. Well, that sounds okay as well. The average gamer. Dude, average gamer sounds worse than it is, you know? It sounds like you're a really bad player. Even though it's average, and I think I'm gonna die here. Nice. Very nice game. Best RNG that could happen. Resting, nice. Taking a break of the week. But doesn't he need to do the hallway, you said? He's making homemade butter. You know, sometimes the homemade stuff tastes much better than the things you can buy. I'm not sure with butter though, because we have never made any homemade butter. We always just buy butter. We don't make that. Dude, at 4 AM. That's the reason why I don't like cats at home that much. Because sometimes they wake you up at night just because they just want to sit on you or they want something else. Happens really often. But yeah, we don't have any cats. She just wanted to eat as usual. Oh, I talked about cats, but pretty much both. Both. If you meant me and your teddy. Thank you for the good luck. How are you doing? Come on now. Yeah, I was mainly talking about cats, but with kids it's the same. Like, kids are also just waking you up at night sometimes, and it's annoying. Nice, good to hear. It's going alrighty. It's nice to see some tier 3. I mean, tier 3 is just fun whenever you play, you know? Alright, Bianca. Tier 3 is just... I don't know. It's always good to play some tier 3, and I know many people say that about other games, namely Tomb Raider 2, but for me it's actually tier 3. It's just... the game. Even though tier 3 has the most potential to troll you. It's the downside of it. So yeah, tier 3 sometimes it really trolls you. You should play more. I have to say that tier 3 any percent speedrun is still one of my favorite runs. I don't know, I just like it really much. Even though, yeah, as I said, there are many trolls in this speedrun, but still. Tier 3 any percent just... it's just fun. And tier 4 as well, if there wouldn't be that many Werner cutscenes. Welcome back, Bianca. Plays better RNG. Oh. Oh my god, the exact same RNG again. So we are a small map behind again. By the way, I haven't checked before the stream if the audio was okay, because sometimes I have the bug that the audio is delayed. I hope that the audio is not delayed. Okay, I forgot to check it this time. Normally it isn't, but sometimes it decides to delay a bit. It's not delayed. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I was not sure. Come on, take it, it's in front of you. Okay, thank you. So Teddy, do you don't play tier 3 at all, or do you just don't play it enough? Just out of curiosity. I play casually once a year. Well, playing casually once a year. Since the game is pretty long, it's actually, yeah, if you play casual, it does take some time, I think. Alright, Bianca. Such Italian internet. I hope that the internet is gonna fix itself. Hashi? Hi, hi, hi. How are you? How are you? How are you? And welcome to the not dev intended speedrun. Bye, Bella. Played TR 3 yesterday. It was purely memes. I've seen that you played TR, but I thought it was Tomb Raider 2013. If I'm correct. I was just... yeah, yesterday I didn't have that much time. In general, at the moment, I don't have a lot of time. I'm really stressed with some stuff for school, you know. Yeah, I thought you played TR 2013. I started learning any percent glitch, but I stopped when I fixed my Tomb Raider 1 problem and I haven't played it since. Ah, okay. I hope you enjoyed the TR 3 any percent though. I think it's a really nice one. It should have been enjoyable. Dude, this RNG. I missed the entire water section jungle just to see if I could do it without. Okay. The water section in jungle. I actually had to think for a second which you meant, because I haven't been there in ages. Okay, it was the stream before, yeah. Yeah, with school stuff it's just... it's the last days before the holidays and still they try to do as much stress as possible. Es ist grad, kannst du die einfach... ich hol sie dann selber, aber es geht gerade nicht. Lara. Thank you. But yeah, with the school stuff, they just decided to write like a huge amount of tests before the holidays. In 2 weeks, it's insane. You stopped after this level. I mean, Temple Ruins, if you learn Temple Ruins, you probably did not learn the nice parts of the run. Because Temple Ruins is not fun. I can tell you that. All around. The map, yes, yes. Thank you. Come on, Lara, move. Thank you. Dude, that was a terrible Ganges. Oh yeah, first in my stream I said bye to you, Bianca. Yeah, I remember. That was not on purpose. Yeah. Dude. Temple Ruins makes you cry. I can understand that. I can truly understand that. Temple Ruins is just not fun. It's literally just not fun. Dude. That one's actually easy to do, Teddy. The swimming carnival. Because all you need to do is you just have to hold swim up and left. That's everything. Just swim up and left. No, it's not more. So yeah, it's actually pretty easy to do. Yeah, in caves, it just feels a bit useless. The caves maze is just... It doesn't... I don't know, it doesn't fit with tier 3. Putting a maze in there, but they did the same with Tinos, and it's just... I don't know. I don't like mazes in general. In games, I mean. Yeah, starting the run and there is like a 10-minute level is indeed a bit annoying. It's true. You've gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm gonna BRB in a few minutes. I hope I'm gonna BRB real quick. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, it took 2 minutes. Had to do something real quick. Okay, so back in Temple Ruins again. I'm not muted. There is no hotkey I can press to mute myself. You heard Chinza farts. Am I okay? I have no clue what you heard, but there was no Chinza. I opened my door maybe, but that's everything you could have heard. What do you mean you can't hear me? You can. Wait. Wait, what? Are you trolling or are you for real? I'm actually unsure now. Okay, you can hear me. Dude. You're such a troll, not Bianca. Ashy. No, okay, it was not poop time actually. The bunnies were running on the balcony and we wanted to bring them into their cage because it started raining. And they didn't want to go into their cage. So they just ran around the whole time and just refused to go in there. It took a little bit of time. Yeah, Teddy ruined it and I'm happy he ruined it. Hi, little fellas. You cannot have heard anything. My door was closed and there was nobody in the hallway. I think you did not hear anything, you're just trolling. Be on the side next time, of course. Nah, Teddy, you did a great job by telling that. I appreciate your work. You might have heard liquid because my microphone is strange. If there is no sound, like if I'm not speaking, the microphone like searches for sound and then takes some random surrounding noises or whatever it is. And that's why it sounds like it's always raining in my microphone, even though there is nothing. That is what you could have heard, maybe. Yeah, my microphone pees pretty much. You haven't noticed the sound of one microphone. It was definitely a dangerous fart. You know what's a dangerous fart? My chair does dangerous farts. I can tell you that. My chair is making strange noises. It sounded like a fish tank, dude. It's always getting worse. Dude. It's not getting better. But yeah, I have been asked multiple times if it's raining, even though it's just my microphone making sounds when everything's quiet. And my chair makes lion sounds, exactly. Dude, everything makes sounds here. Come on, move. I thought you wouldn't jump. My chair is a really old one. Well, not old, but not a good one, and that's why it makes sounds. Alright, Teddy. Enjoy the toilet run. Do you know the cartoon called Pimpa? No, I don't know this cartoon. Peppa Pig, I actually know about Peppa Pig. We have that in Germany as well. And in Germany it's a pig as well. But in Germany it's not Peppa Pig, it's different. In Germany, it's Pepper Woods. Yes, it might sound strange, but in Germany, it's Pepper Woods. It's something really funny. They completely didn't translated the name into something different. Dude. Yeah, it's a typical German pronunciation. It's spelled W-U-T-Z. Every object in Pimba's house, in Pimba's world can speak. So it made me think of Ice-T's house. Here just everything is not speaking, it's screaming. Yeah, Woods, exactly. It's Pepper Woods. Dude. Wonder Woods Oink. I'm not sure about the other pigs from the series. I actually can't remember all the names or anything about it. I just remember Pepper Woods in German. Peppa Pig got banned. Poor Peppa. Peppa Woods has no alliteration, makes me scream. I just like that it's a typical German, like literally typical German name. I think there's no other language where you would say that name. Yo Niccoloni, welcome in. How are you doing? How's it going? I eat pork, actually. I really like pork. And beef. What the hell did he? What? Fastest 10 kilogram per world records. Dude, congratulations. What the hell? Did you documented it that you have proof of your world record though? Otherwise it's invalid. We need video evidence. Imagine someone recording it. You can't beat that one. Dude, it's just so stupid. Yeah, I used to die so often in this room. So often. Talking about weird speedruns, someone at my university said final exams any percent and I couldn't stop laughing. Final exams any percent? So the goal is to finish as the first person or what? What? Dude, I would not like to take part in this competition. Any percent, so any way to finish it. As long as you're the fastest, so just take the paper, go to the teacher and say you're done. Easy first place. Basically you can leave the exam room, yeah. Just use any way to finish as the first one. Just don't even go there. And you finished it. Oh, by the way, random fun fact. You know the element uranium? I've read that if you eat 1 gram uranium, and you could actually eat it properly, you would not have to eat anything else for the rest of your life, because there are enough calories in it, in 1 gram uranium. I know some total random facts, but I've read that today. Raw rice. 10 kilogram of raw rice. That's actually clever, Bianca. If you don't write the exam, you cannot fail it. Dude, this thing is not for real. The thing is, I'm not doing anything wrong, it's just the game not allowing me to do it. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Teddy. I guess you die a few hours later. Dude, but imagine we would not have to eat anything anymore. Also, thank you, Bianca. Have enough money to live for the rest of your life. If you die tomorrow. I mean, you can do it with everything, pretty much. Yeah, it was such a useless fact. I think I googled how many calories are in 1 gram uranium, and there were like... I think it was 11 million? If I'm correct, maybe I'm totally wrong now. I thought it was 11 million or something. It's such a useless thing. Jesus, what happened, actually? $11 million calories, yeah. Would be a bit too much. Bianca, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
T-Polar.
Nice text-to-speech. But yeah, Bianca, thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. A bit, yeah, a bit. Just a little bit of calories. And I waste the flare. Hello, Bubble. Thank you for the good luck as well. And thank you for the 1 bitty Ashi. I have 1 penny. Take it or leave it. I'll take it. Thank you for the 1 penny. Read the 2 on 9gag, I think, but I don't remember the number. I don't remember it exactly either. I believe it was 11 million. Or 10 or something. But I'm not sure where I've read it. It sounds so strange, like, eat 1 gram uranium and you don't have to eat anything anymore in your life. Dude. It's so random. By the way, Bubble, I'm glad to see you at Tomb Raider 1 speedruns. Nice to see you there. Oh, we don't have a flare anymore. Not good. Yeah, at least I didn't stumble or anything. Mega pain, mega pain. If that happens, yeah, that's unfortunate. That's even more unfortunate. That's even worse. Now it's getting embarrassing. Thank you. Dude. You're bad. Don't worry, don't worry. If you give yourself some time, after a little bit, you will get faster, automatically. At the start of a speedrun, we are all bad. But if you give yourself some time, if you just do it a few times, you will get used to it. Schon wieder Memes in Nevada, ja, immer wieder. Immer wieder. I nearly popped out of there. Now that was not a rage teddy, that was just unfortunate if you fail to jump. You don't have the patience to grind. You don't have to grind a lot. I think if you like play it 2 or 3 times, you will already get a decent time. And also, I'm pretty sure you can get in the top 3 of glitchless PS1 runs. Because there are 3 runners and I think it's beatable. I believe in you, Bubble. Oh, oh, what? This RNG is insane. Yeah, the RNG Nickeloni, it's just crazy. Dude, I've never seen that, like that he literally waits here. I see, can you explain the guard or prisoner thing for the slot thingy? If I do the thing that I just did, Bianca, so where I save and load here, if I do that, then I don't have to change the slot. Like if I do this glitch here, then I don't have to change the slot. But if the prisoner attacks the dude, and I don't save and load here, because the prisoner is already fighting, then I have to change the slot on Alt Watch. Ah, pain. I'm not sure how much it saves, and I'm not sure where I lost time in my PB. I cannot remember my PB in HSC. Exactly, Bianca, now I don't have to change it. Mika, thank you for the 1 biddy. Thank you. You're not built for it. You don't have to be built for speedruns. I think when you start to speedrun, you're always just feeling a bit strange when you start. It was for me as well. When I started to run, I ran TR3 any percent, and I was not quite sure what to run, so I was not that good at grinding either, and I'm still not good at grinding. I cannot run the same category for over a month. It just doesn't work with my brain. Come on. So what I did is I learned multiple categories here and there, and then when I felt like going back, I went back to the category that I wanted to improve. Of course, I cannot reach that many good times, that good times as others reach, but still, it is more fun for me. Can you punch him, please? Thank you. You try to run tier 1. I mean, it's nice to see that you already discover some things, because I can tell you, Bubble, I did not know that this trapdoor does not open on PS1. I did not know it. I actually had to check another run if the same happened there. And yeah, they all just go through, so yeah, of course you're allowed to do it as well. I was about to die. If you fail the jump, you're dead. The map, yes, the map. Thank you. Again. You're very close. We might be on gold pace, I'm not sure. But I think it might be gold pace. Because the RNG in both cases was decent, I would say. There was just the one mistake in this pipe room, whatever it is. I'm not sure. Also, I'm unsure why my flare always runs out here. I know others take this fake flare for here. My flare always runs out before I reach it. And we don't use any flares before this point, so I'm not sure why. And it worked. Nice. Oh, oh my god, that's embarrassing. Jesus. Okay, well, that's not a gold anymore. I mean, I would have thought it's a glitch as well, Bubble. But then I remembered in Floating Islands we do the same strat, so yeah. But I would have thought it's a glitch as well. Because it looks like a glitch, definitely. Look at this nice swan dive. But yeah, it's nice to learn something from other runners. And it's always nice to see some things that you didn't know about before. Dude, even though there were so many memes in 13 seconds ahead. Oh, Bianca, do you recognize this level? You do. The best level of Tomb Raider. It is a very beautiful one, yes. It's one of the best levels. Crouched once too often. No, definitely not. Even if you ask something maybe obvious, it's not a stupid question, because we all have to learn. Even if it seems like a stupid question, you are free to ask. You can always ask. We all need to learn. Hello, Vyotir. How are you doing? Caves is kind of the best level. I don't think so, Ashy. I don't think so. Doing 10 out of 10. Nice. I thought you're doing like the current date. So you're doing 8 out of 10. Wow, that joke, no. That joke was terrible. I'm sorry. Dude. It just randomly came to my mind. Dude, my voice is disappearing. No, 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 don't do it. Thank you. You just have to write big and small letters. You write a capital letter and then a small letter. Capital, small. And then you can be sarcastic. You know, I have an issue with my keyboard actually, because when I do the glitch where Lara is holding a... I'm so stupid. Dude. When I do the glitch where Lara is holding the invisible flare, you have to hold flare to stand up. And the thing is that for some reason, when I have to do this forwards and left, I'm just not able to do it. Because the 3 buttons are all next to each other and I don't have fingers to do that. It just doesn't work. It was a nice help. Gavis is the best level. No, it's not. I know you meant it sarcastic. Or a kappa at the end. Yeah, that works as well. A kappa at the end. Fun fact, I'm going to die. Hello, Gui. This is a dude. Yeah. Sorry. How are you doing, Gui? Thank you for the good luck. Not the best Area 51. Yeah, it is a relaxing level. Oh, you mean caves? Well, never mind. Caves is not relaxing. Pain. Enjoying vacation, nice. Green. You know what? Fuck that. Fuck that right side. Let's just improvise. Oh. What am I doing? What am I doing? I am so stupid. Dude, don't tell me you've seen that. Oh my god, I lost 11, no, 14 seconds in Times Warp. No, that was still not a rage. That was not a rage. Dude, that was insane. Your favorite rage is Ice tier 4. What did I do in tier 4 that made me rage? You never heard me raging. I did rage sometimes in Tomato 4. It's true, what Ashley says, but I cannot remember a specific point where I raged. I mainly raged at Werner. You know, Bubble, in Tomato 4, Werner, with his dialogues, he is so annoying. Like, it's insane and so annoying. I was raging sometimes. Tier 4 when? Nah, not soon. I don't think I'm gonna go back to Tier 4 soon. What? What? Wait, what? Am I stupid? Oh my god, I loaded the wrong save! No! Dude, you gotta be kidding me! Oh my god, this is hilarious. You haven't seen that, you have not seen that. Oh my god. Dude, that's not happening. I thought I erased my save. I was so confused. I could have done that with jungle, yeah, but my brain did not work that fast. No, dude, this is not for real. And I used the flare, nice. Ah, okay, 15 seconds gone. Memes 5 out of 7. Welcome back here. I've never done that before. That was just embarrassing. Hi, jungle. Yeah, Tomb 4 is just one bug level pretty much, Teddy. You have just Cambodia, which is not a level, it's more like a movie you have to play. And I went forwards again. And the rest, like, the rest is fun, but it's all a bit, I don't know. Tier 4 is nice, it has many nice glitches. But there are also the annoying parts of any percent, like all the random RNG, like the old RNG. Snowflake is not as bad as Alexandria Warp, I mean. Alt, I mean. You're 200 miles away from your fridge. What? Oh, it was an answer to Yotsu. I was confused for a sec. How do you boil eggs in the fridge? It's like with hot soup, you know? Once I wanted to put hot soup into the freezer, but the freezer could only freeze warm soup, not hot soup, so I had to take it to the fridge. That's the logic behind it, you know? I'm not Französisch, Jotje. I'm not Französisch. You're on your way back. Nice. Where have you been on vacation? Have you been in the mountains? Please, Lara. Please? Can you go into Jesus mode? Thank you. This run is insane. Mountains, nice. I don't put soup directly in the fridge, no. Move, move. Oh my god. I know you have to cool it down. That was a joke. That was not for real. I know that you have to cool it down before you put it in the fridge. It's not like I make some food and then put it into the fridge immediately. One has time for that. Fun fact, Gui, you can flare cancel the standing up thing, as you have just seen. Just a small optimization. Ah, nearly gold, nearly gold. No, I'm not that stupid, Ashley, no. I did 74 memes in total, I don't think that number is true. People do that for real? Well, I know some people do that because they're... I don't want to say stupid, but stupid. And I know it's not healthy for the fridge if you put hot stuff in there. But yeah, I think some people just never got told you don't do it. The thing is, if you do it, like, your fridge is not just exploding or something, it's... you don't even see that you do a mistake, but if you do it every time, then you might get issues with it. Yeah, Gui, I'm not such a 5-hat as you who can do the Madubu sequence. I cannot do it. I'm not such a big brain to do the Madubu sequence. I mean, I can't do it, but I'm not a fan of it. Did this dude just disappear? Did he literally just die and disappear? Actually, there's always some logic in TR that doesn't make sense. Always. He respawns, don't worry. He's just coming back in a bit. Alright, Teddy, enjoy the dinner. And thank you for the good luck. Have a good one. He always vanishes? I've never seen that. So probably I'm just blind. I've never seen him vanishing. Oh my god, dude. You don't play this game now, Lara. Okay, we're gonna go for task threats in Madubu. I'm gonna go for the big jump. Dude. No, it's not gonna work. I have to go left. Jump too early. You fucked up the beginning of Antarctica. Well, you can fuck up that as well. Dude, it's an official grease strat. Your snowflake. I don't get how your snowflake works, to be honest. Oh, look at this school. You know, I get how this works, but not how your snowflake works. I actually don't know what that is, actually. I'm sorry, I don't know what an ancestor is. But it was funny to see that you messed up the Antarctica thing. It was just funny to see, Gui. I mean, it works. It seems to work for you, but I don't know how it works for me, you know? I mean, I don't get what you do. Because I thought I've done what you do as well, many times, and still it failed me. Yeah, I will just stick to the normal snowflake, I think. We'll see next time, I guess, yeah. By the way, I practiced this jump before the stream. Well, actually at the beginning of the stream. So I might be able to not fall into the rapids. Nice. Easy. Oh, come on. You'll do a tutorial, nice. And I can learn it. Oh man, those gold pays again. It got ruined. Oh, I see what you mean, Ashi, yeah. Okay, let me read that previous message. Now that I know it. Oh, okay, now it makes sense, yeah. Now that I know it, it makes sense. There's actually an advert in the TV where you can, like, sign in on a platform and find other old people who might be related to you or something. Yeah. I know the word from there, actually. Alright, Green. Enjoy your day, I hope you have a great day. And see you sometime soon. Bye bye. Do I have a small? I do. Oh, maybe actually gold pays. Have to heal again. Oh my god, don't tell me I wasted the mat. Okay, I did not. I still golded it. Are you for real? No, don't kill them. Don't kill them. I learned from my mistakes. I know Agui does a strange sequence here where he waits even longer. I don't know why exactly he does it. Nice stumble. Oh, Lara, move. Okay, that's not gonna be a Puna gold. Definitely not. I have 3 extra bullets, which is quite useful. Texture bug is actually gone. I don't know why it disappeared. I've had a small texture bug in the inventory. I'm actually not sure what Saiyan even is. I've heard it before. I've actually no clue what it is exactly. We've had to learn those words in school once. All the herbs is the name, I think. And I was too lazy to learn them, because I thought you never used them. Nice. Something that burns your whole face is sweating. Nice one. Get in. The rest of what's left. It got cooking skills. I'm gonna go a little risky in RX, trying to get a gold. You know, for Lost City of Tinos, I have actually the choice. I could go for a gold split by YOLOing Tinos. We cannot PV anymore, I think. I could try to YOLO Tinos for a gold split, or I finish the run. I have the choice. It lost you. Oh, are we gonna see Tinos even? Dude, 1 frame. Okay, 1 more frame and I would have died there. Yo, Danza. 1 frame wonder exactly. I'm surprised they didn't die there. Danza, the strong lad. How are you doing, Danza? I hope you're doing alright. I've actually thought of more uses of the new slope bug that is found in Tier 3. And there are many slopes where you can use the bug. But I have not found any use in any Tomb Raider. I've actually gone through all the Tomb Raiders. All the any % speedruns at least, and there is not a single run where it would be useful, unfortunately. Because it would have been a really nice glitch in a run. was just doing some 2013 practice about half a run of 100% glitchless hard difficulty. I've seen that you do those runs lately, and I was actually curious how difficult it is, because it was so long ago that I played 2013. But yeah, is it a difficult run, or is it more like, well, a run where you just run through pretty much? Because glitchless runs are either super difficult or super easy, always. I don't know why, but it's a strange thing with glitchless runs. Yeah, I'm really close to sub 1, but still it's kind of far. It is still a bit away, but I like that the sum of best went sub 59 as well. Glitch is a bit too glitched for my liking. I think I've only seen Kadaref doing 2013 100% glitched. I think he did that some time ago. But yeah. I literally don't understand any of the glitches, so yeah, I'm not sure about it. How difficult it is actually to do. I've tried the intro out of bounds once. And I thought, like, I will never run this any percent. No way. It's pretty cool. I'm playing on hard, so it's a bit more challenging enemy-wise. Nice mix of combat, movement, and also some skips. That's a really good run. Like, if you have a mix of literally everything, then normally it's a pretty cool run. Like, if you, on one hand, you don't only have to do the movement itself, you also have to do some skips, and you need to like show the skill in combats, to call it that way. I think that's a pretty cool run. Yeah, I haven't seen it. But it sounds really nice. Come on. You were 1 minute faster than world record, which played on normal. That's actually insane. So either that means the run is not optimized, or your run is just optimized as hell already. And yeah, that's a good sign to start. You know, when you didn't even do a full run, and you can already see that you're ahead of world records. And there's definitely potential. I just know from 2013 that at the end there is this small ass skip, the you know, the skip over the barrier. I don't know the name of it, but like you jump on the fence and then jump over to Matthias. I'm not sure if you do it in 100%, but this skip is annoying. I have never done it, but it looks super annoying. Yeah, the final fight skip is... Dude. This skip is a pain. Just from watching. Yo, Taylor. Welcome in. How's it going? It's not nice. It's not nice either. Oh my god, it was gold, please. Jesus. Pain. Pain. I cannot believe it. Dude. It's going. Well, that's good to hear if it's going. I'm good as well, thank you, thank you. Happy that in 1 week I'm gonna go on vacation. Nice vacation. For 2 weeks. I know Greed goes for a really strange strat here with the corner bump. It is slightly faster, I believe. Yeah. I'm going to the US, to California, for 2 weeks from, yeah, until the 31st October. And yeah. So I'm not sure how often I'm gonna stream again, because the next week I'm a little bit really busy, to call it that way. But yeah, if, then the last stream is gonna be on Wednesday. Lucky bastard. Yeah, you have to stay at home, and I can just go. I will send you pictures, Sipka. I will send you some nice pictures. Yeah, on I think the 15th October, from 15th to 31st, we have October holidays in Germany, so there would not be school anyway. And so we go 1 day earlier, pretty much. And from 31st, no, from 14th to 31st, we're, yeah, on the trip. And then actually, on 1st of November, when we're back, then it's only 6 weeks of school, and then back in holidays again. Yo DJ, thank you for the raid. How was the stream? What were you playing? Some nice custom levels? No gold split here. Okay, so I could go for a Tinos gold split if I YOLO Tinos. Never mind, we are not gonna YOLO because I cannot gold anymore anyway. Oh no! Oh my god. Dude. Are you kidding me? Dude, this is a pain. What? What? This level is huge pain. What? Dude, I have a fast flicker. Are you for real? How perfect can your angle be? Like, how perfect can you accidentally fail? Dude. Wow. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, welcome in DJ. Die Jugend von heute. Genau, Bubble. Die Jugend von heute. Einfach einen Tag eher gehen. Yeah, we're not gonna YOLO Tinos. There's no point anymore. I can, like, do the old strat. Actually, there are 2 strats for the bridge jump. One is really old, I'm not sure who made it, and the second one is a Nickelodeon strat, I believe. And yeah. The old strat, I don't know, I trust the old strat a bit more. But this strat works really well as well, though. I did not say anything. This strat did not work. Dude. Dude. Man, this run collapsed at the end. Oh, the game crashed. Nice. We have to wait a little bit for the game to crash. Back in my days, we didn't have that much holidays. Yeah, we have quite a lot of holidays. Can you close game, please? Did I have to? Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we have many holidays. We have holidays in October 2 weeks, in December 1.5 weeks, then in February 2 weeks, then in April 1 week, and then in summer 6 weeks. We have many holidays. Amazing run, GG's, thank you. Not the best start, but it's okay. Plan is to get a better run as the last one. For me, every day was a holiday in school, because I just stay home and played. What? You just didn't go to school or what? I actually chose the 2 extra years for the German Abitur, where you go to 11th and 12th class, and yeah, sometimes I think I shouldn't have done it. But yeah, now that I started it, there is no point to cancel it, you know. Basically, it's 2 years in Germany that you don't have to do. You can do them. You don't have to. But yeah. What could go wrong? You were a pro school skipper. Nice. I've actually never done that. I just didn't go to school. We have had some useless days lately, because sometimes we have had days like, I think it was last week. We had 1 hour, and it was from 10:30 to 11:30, and we just had philosophy, nothing else on that day. Everything else was cancelled. Nice level. And I actually thought if it's worth going to school, because like the school is not next to me, to say it that way, and for 1 hour it's just, yeah. Yeah, we've had with Mr. Werner, and I got my test back. I got 13 out of 15 points though. Mr. Werner gave me a good grade. Yeah, he is a funny teacher sometimes. He doesn't know about his secret name. I mean, it's his official name, but he doesn't know the secret behind his name. Thank you. Take a picture of him now. I'm not gonna take pictures of the teachers. Yeah, that's what I think sometimes as well, Yotir. I think the grades, in the end, they don't even matter. Like, nobody really cares what you actually have in a subject or something. Even if your grades are not really good, you will get a job if you want to get a job, basically. And if you want to work somewhere, you will get work, pretty much. Like, it's not like everyone just rejects you automatically, because, oh shit, in mathematics he did not get a B, he just got a C or something. I don't know. I think sometimes people pay too much attention to grades. I mean, I'm happy when I get some good grades, obviously, but yeah. Sometimes it's just a bit annoying. Yes, Bubble, it's pretty much the same for me. My grades are not bad. They're pretty good. And yeah, I still don't like school. I just hate going to school. I mean, I don't hate it yet. I would not say I hate it that much. I'm not a fan of school. I don't like going there. I've worked for 3 weeks in the holidays in summer, and you know, when you go to work, you like have motivation. Even if you have a bad day or something, you go there and you tell yourself, well, at least you get some money for it, or I don't know. And in school, you just go there, and if you have a bad day, you have a bad day. And then there are the teachers who annoy you even more, or some classmates. Yeah, it's just not fun. How I use it. So I have been working for only 3 weeks so far. 3 weeks of voluntary work. It was a pretty good tractor skill. The thing with work in Germany is, like, if you do work during the holidays, you, of course you get some money for it. The thing is that normally in Germany you have a, like, there is a law that you get, I don't know how much it is at the moment, I think it's 12 euros per hour. You have to get at least that much money. The thing is, if you're not 18, so even if you're 17, you don't have the right to get this amount of money. So they can give you any amount that they want. If you're not 18, like if you're 17, they can just give you, I don't know, 5 euros per hour. They can just decide it, whatever they want to give you. It's strange. And at the day when you turn 18, they have to give you 12 euros. Yeah. It's a strange law, but yeah. As long as you're under 18, you have no right to get that much money. Oh, come on, though. My walk button didn't go through. Yeah, that's indeed a bit stupid. So I have gotten... I'm not 18 either, and they gave me... I think it was 8 euros. 12 euros, guess you'll move to Germany. How much is it in Italy? Because here it's 12 euros. A few months ago it has been 960, but with the new, I'm not sure the English name, but like, it's like the president of Germany. I know there is no, like, I don't mean him. Like the highest dude of Germany. I don't know what his name is. I mean his name, yes, but not the name of what he's doing. He changed that. And he changed it from 960 to 12 euros. Are you for real? Bundeskanzler, yes, but what is the English name for Bundeskanzler? The highest dude. Oh my god, it's embarrassing to say that even. It depends, even 5 euros. 5 euros? That's not a lot. I mean, I think it also differs. There is also a difference when you look at the amount of money you have to pay in shops, for example. Like, if you don't get that much money in a country, you have to pay more if you want to buy something. You have to pay less if you want to buy something if you don't get that much money. And if you like... I'm tempted to reset. If you get more money, then of course you also have to pay more. And yeah, at the moment it's the typical topic with the inflation. It's not a lot, but yeah, things get more expensive. Chancellor. I have never heard that. Yeah, I've never heard about it either. But yeah, he basically changed the amount of money that you get. Okay, we don't have that here. There are not many people who go into another country as soon as they are 18. Normally they stay in Germany. Yeah, I'm gonna reset this. I'm sorry for the loop. I'm gonna try to get out of the loop. Oh, the game crashed. Nice. Nice game. Yeah, here normally the people stay in Germany. Actually, during the last years, there were more people in Germany. Like the amount of population doesn't make sense. The population increased. I'm not sure how to put that in a sentence that makes sense. It's really common instead. And this says a lot, sadly, yeah. Yeah, in Germany it's a bit different. Here, normally they stay. I'm not sure, Hipka. The thing is with... if you pay an apartment, you do have to pay a lot depending on where you live. If you live in a big city, for example, and you're studying in a university as well, you... like, it's a strange thing. In Germany, you get money from the country, basically, if you study something. But I think you get something around... is it 10 or 20,000? Something like that. You get the money, basically. And even though you get this money, if you live in a city, like the university, like in an actual city, you have to do another job because you cannot pay for your apartment, basically. It costs too much. So the prices for the apartments in Germany, if you rent them, of course, if not if you buy them, they really increased, especially in cities. After uni, you were 5 years in UK just because of money. In Germany it wouldn't have been better. It's also really expensive. Alright, Bubble, enjoy the dinner, and see you sometime later. Hope you have some great dinner. Nah, don't see it like that, Ipka. We are also not like a family that can always afford big trips. We are not a rich family at all, I can tell you that. We have just like... we've never been doing anything like that, not big trips at all. We have been... so we're going to the US the first time, and it's only me and my dad actually, not the whole family. It's just us two. And I actually pay a part of it. So I pay 30% of it, around about 30%. So we are not that rich that we could afford going to the US more than once a year or something. So yeah, if I would study something, we would search something close to me that I could still live in the house here. Or at least somewhere in an apartment of someone we know. Because it's also really common in Germany that you share your apartment because of the costs. Like sometimes you have some combinations where you live in an apartment with 3 other people sometimes, and then you just share the money you have to pay. No, I'm not offended at all, don't worry. I'm not offended at all. I know that there are some people who are like going to the US or anywhere in another country really often. I have one girl in class which once said, "Oh my god, we're going to New York again, I'm so annoyed, I don't want to go there anymore." Like, dude, I think at this point, I don't know. As a parent, I think they just gave their child too much, or I don't know. But if you hear this, We have been to New York the whole time. It's getting annoying. Dude, I don't know. You've done something wrong. You've lived with your parents for the last 3 years. Now I'm going to annoy my boyfriend until he dies. Well, yeah, life changes. Life changes. But if you like share the... I'm not sure how expensive it is in Poland. But yeah, if you share the costs there as well, it's okay, I think. But having an apartment just for yourself, then you only go to work, that you pay for your apartment basically. If you live in a big city. Yeah. Apartments are definitely expensive in Germany. It's really expensive. Okay, yeah, then it's the same in Poland. And also in general, I'm not sure how it is for you, but in Germany they have also changed the price for electricity and for... let me think, what's the name? Like that you can... gas, I think gas is the name. Like that you can use your heating. So yeah, it did get really expensive lately. Yeah, it's the same here. Heating is getting really expensive. We still have an oven where we put in some wood. We don't only use gas. We also still have the normal oven, and then there were like the people who arrived from the country, from the city, and they were checking if it's okay with the, you know, with the, when you burn wood and the stuff comes out of the... Oops. I'm missing the word. Basically, they check if there is not too much of dust. And yeah, they were like, oh, well, but this oven is really close, we might have to take the permission from you that you can use it. Dude. So they didn't want to allow us to use this oven just because there is too much dust when you burn the wood sometimes. Because there is not a filter in it or something. And that's why we would need to use normal gas. I don't know. I don't know too much about it because it's not a thing that I do. My dad handles all this stuff basically. That makes sense, but yeah. So yeah, but still, it's a strange thing. Like you have to pay that much, and then you cannot even use wood to use the heating. Yeah, you told me, Hiko, you actually use the heating of your neighbors, because then your room gets warm as well. The thing is, the same happens with my room, but on the other side there's just... the outside, basically. But if I heat up my room, and I go in, like, I don't know, 2 hours later, if I turn down the heating in between, then my room is cold again. Now, I don't know why, but it gets cold so fast. The walls are not really... they're not built well. At work they told us to try working without lights, heating on number 2 and not 5, and we can't use oven or microwave. Like, dude, even working without lights is just... I mean, I can get the point with the no heating on 5, maybe on 2, yes, but without lights, come on, that's just... it's a bit annoying if they tell you to not use lights, especially at work. Soon they will tell us to use chemical department and not by room. Yeah, it's, I don't know. If you like not use the light, of course you can do all of that. Of course you can now take a shower without making the water warm at all and you just jump into Arctic water. Yeah, of course you can do all of that, but still, don't you want to keep the, like, a little bit of, how you call it, a standard? Of course you have to pay a bit more, but you don't have to live like the caveman from 2000 years ago. Like Lara. Yeah, you don't have to be a Lara. But yeah, still, even though it gets more expensive, you should not, like, just save up the money. Still, you should save it, of course. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like, just throw out the money, you know? Not like that. But don't just try to save every single penny you have. That's at least how I would live. Your office has no sun at all, well, then yeah, of course you have to use light. That would be a bit stupid. I'm a vampire, so it's fine to me. I have 3 monitors to light my beautiful face. But still, even if you have the monitors which spend some light, you still need some light around you. I don't know. The mat, yes. Thank you. The same as in school, like, for example, when we write a test and there's sun outside, of course I can focus normal, but if you have the normal light from the lamp, it's better, because I can see that in tests especially, when you don't have enough light, you cannot focus that much. Of course at work you don't want to give 100% focus anyway, you're not working as good as you can. But yeah, you are more focused if you have this extra light, not just the sunlight. Tell it to our major. Mayor, yeah. I will just go to you and just tell him, dude, I know that there is a hip guy working for you. Now they want some light. So imagine. Yo Didi, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hey. GL, thank you for the good luck. Then we will have to bring our own office supplies, imagine. We actually have to do that here, we have to buy some books. It's so dumb. We have to buy some books for German, to read. I can tell you, if they tell us to read this book, I will not read it. I have never read books, and I will not read books. It's just boring. Dude, if they just come up with, oh, now you're gonna read this book at home during the next weeks, no, I'm not gonna read that. I'm gonna search out the movie and watch the movie. I cannot read. And we even have to buy our own books there. It's so stupid. Just had a pizza, nice. Very nice. It's going very hurtful. I ate a lot. Damn. You have some CCC memes. I know that feeling when you've eaten too much. And you know, before you reach the maximum, you are like, oh, I can get this one more piece. And then after you ate it, you feel bad for eating it. I know what you mean. Books are not amazing, no. Just tell us that you can read. Can't read at all, of course. Yeah, I cannot even read your message. Are you for real? Oh. Hello, Raps. How are you doing? people arrive. Yeah, I have a decent pace, but it just went away. Larva Crouch. What? What? Of course, throw the flare. We have all the time. I feel pain in my hands and everywhere. Hello, I'm Amedri. Holy iced tea. Yes, it's the iced tea. How are you doing? She's not jumping. Wow, what is this game? What is this game? You have jumpies, you just came home. Nice. Ah. I'm gonna reset though. Alright, Nickelodeon, I'm gonna rename that. Just in a second. It's just stupid. Also, Amidri, thank you for the follow. And let's rename that split. The River Genjis, I have to copy that. Copy. And paste. It doesn't work. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. Okay, you have to suggest something else. Unfortunately, Nickelodeon. It doesn't accept it. Such. Definitely did not just talk to you on Discord. Oh, you meant rat. Okay. I thought you meant me. Yeah, that's a resell. Okay, I'm gonna do another attempt. And then we're gonna rename it Nickelodeon. But yeah, book club. I'm not a fan of books at all, I can tell you that. What is your favorite genre? Since I'm not reading books at all, I don't have any favorite books. Or any types of books. Ha. Nice to do. Thank you for the good luck, rat. Hope it will work. Yeah, I would not go into a book club, of course, into a book club, because I'm not reading books at all. I'm just not a fan of books. And whenever someone tells me to read a book, no, I'm gonna go into the internet, search for this name, and put film behind it. Yeah, I'm not reading books. Are you okay, you see? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, Nickelodeon, I'm gonna rename that. Still waiting for them to pick a King's book. Mostly read books that don't interest you. Well, I have to say I would not go in a book club, not because they might read something that's not interesting, it's mainly because whatever it is, I'm just not a fan of reading, you know? When I read a book, I have to think, and, you know, sometimes I just don't want to think, I just want to get the information, you know? By watching a movie, for example. And if I read a book, then I have to think what is actually happening there at the moment. So I have to imagine how this dude looks like, what he's doing there, and I actively have to do something. In the movie I can just watch. That's the reason. And also in a book, like, you know, in a book sometimes you read and then you're through the whole page, but you have thought of something different. And you have to read everything again because you forgot what you just read. you just forgot it. Happens so often. I'm not a fan of reading, it's really enjoyable. For me it's not enjoyable, at least the books that I've read so far. The homemade butter. Oh, the homemade butter is done. Nice, Ipka. Enjoy some butter. A good book does that for you. The thing is, I've never chosen a book myself. So I never went to a bookstore, for example, to choose a book. I always got told, read this book, for example. And every time we had to read a book, it was not interesting. And I never got interested in reading in general. Yeah, that you see it in your head. The thing is, with the books that I've read so far, which were not a lot, I never experienced this.
Incompetence. Last visual contact.
Rat, thank you very much for the gifted sub to KTC. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Was actually unsure what this this sound alert was. I forgot it. I actually had to read what it was. Yeah, thank you, Rat. Thank you. You know nothing. Maybe I don't know anything. That could be true. A good book immerses you and you don't even realize you're reading, it just plays on in your mind. I mean, I've had something kind of like that once when we read a book, when we had to read a book from school. I only read books from school, never anything else. And yeah, but still, I never got into a mode where I was like, oh now I want to read further. I always just said, okay, now I'm gonna read 20 pages. And after 20 pages I was like, oh shit, finally it's done. Yeah, then I needed to search for motivation again to read again. Wow. I never enjoyed reading. And I forgot more stuff what happens. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, M83. If you, like, have a movie, then you can watch it, and even if you miss something, it doesn't matter. You will still understand it. But yeah, it's different with books. You always have to think for books. And I'm not good at thinking when it comes to books. Hey, yo, T-Rex, thank you for the good luck. How are you doing? The Shining. I'm actually not sure what The Shining is. I've heard it. I've heard the book. I don't know, I think I've heard the movie, not the book. I've neither watched it nor read it. We've actually had to read a book once in English. Oh, nice, KDC, you got destroyed. Nice, DD, you did a great job. Okay, we've had to read once in English. And, dude, the books that you have to read in school are just so Resident Sleeper. The book was called Winn-Dixie, and it was just a book about a dog. And this dog was, like, he was just destroying things. And it was, the whole book was about this dog. And it was like, dude, what is the fun about a book if it's just about a stupid dog? Like, of course, no, it's not a bad book. But in school, when you have to read a book, you always just get some books that they, like, they went into the trash and searched, oh shit, from 20 years ago, what could we take that we give them to read? Oh man, it's not fun. The time out is DD. Nice KDC. Wow. Yeah, some people really like reading. I can understand it, like... I can see why people like reading, definitely, because you can waste a lot of time. And it can make fun, yes, but... yeah, it depends. Either you are a fan of reading or not, and for me it's... I'm not a big fan of reading. Yeah, I think that's just how it is. Yeah, and when we... exactly right. And the books that we read in school are just... yeah. No. Dude, we have had to buy a book, and the name of the book is The Sandman. Like, dude, I haven't read it, I didn't look what it's about, but just the title, The Sandman. Dude, like, it's so stupid. And we're in 11th class, and it feels like I'm going back to primary school. German literature. What you guys even have to read in Germany in school? Mostly German, yeah, mostly German stuff, and we mainly have to read some stuff from like old books. For example, the last books that we read was... what's the English name of it? Romeo and Juliet is the English name, I believe. I'm not sure what the English name is, but from Shakespeare, you know, this dude. And then Romeo and Juliet in the village. Like, yeah, of course, I wanted to read it again, and now they are in the village. I don't know. And then we read one actually interesting book. One that was actually interesting. But because I didn't expect it would be interesting, I watched the movie right away. And then I watched the movie and I thought, well, this book could actually be interesting. But then I already knew it. I think the name of this book, which I kind of liked, was... oh my god, the English name again. I think it's something like The Boy in Striped Pyjamas or something like that. It is a kind of dark topic. It was kind of an interesting book. Slumdog Millionaire? What? What is Slumdog Millionaire? Did you read anything from Ivo Endrick? No, we did not read anything from him. Actually a good movie, a book. It sounds like a bad one. It at least sounds like a bad book. But maybe it's a nice one. I mean, I don't know what it's about, but yeah, maybe it's a really nice one. Don't want to talk trash about it if I don't know what it is. He is a Syrian novel writer. That's why he's important. I've never heard of him. We have never talked about him in school either. Actually, fun fact, we are writing a big class test on Wednesday in German. Of course. And guess what it is? Interpretation of stories. Or like analysis, I think that's the English name. Dude. Yo, Pyro? How was it going? Oh yeah, the map, thank you. We have never heard anything about Yugoslavia. Of course I've heard about it, but we have never done anything from this area. Like, in general, the topics that we have in German now are just ass. Like, since 2 months, we are speaking about literally literature during the Second World War. Dude. Since 2 months, it's just... oh man. We haven't read books about this yet. But yeah, we just have the same topic the whole time. When pumpkins blossom. I've never heard about that. Never. To be honest, I feel like we never talked about it properly either in history or geography. Yeah, we have never talked about Yugoslavia either. And I'm not gonna lie, it might sound embarrassing. I don't even know anything about it. Oh my god, this bird. So I'm not even sure where it is. It's a country, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's a country. But even about that, I'm unsure. It is embarrassing, but yes. I'm actually unsure about that. Maybe because it's too new. Yo, Larson. It's going alrighty, thank you, thank you. How are you doing? And thank you for the good luck. It doesn't exist anymore. Well, yeah, I obviously don't know about it. We have never talked about it in history either, though. At least I've never heard about it in history. But... wait, there has been something. There has been something. There has been something. I think... wasn't it like a combination of a few countries? Like, one big country split it into smaller countries now? I think there has been something we've talked about like for a minute. I don't know. Okay, then I do remember it. I didn't know it's the combination of Serbia, Croatia and Slovenia. Okay, so we did talk about it, actually. Your back hurts, I'm sorry. I made you laugh too hard. Czechoslovakia, I know about this one. Not too bad, that's good to hear, Larson. Finally got your internet. Oh nice, you got your internet, nice. Hope it's working properly. Oh, I thought it's gonna fail. He knows it's just buried under all his Tomb knowledge, maybe. Yeah. I think in history we talked about it like for a few minutes, maybe, because there has been something with this country. Yeah, I cannot remember that we really talked about it. In general, we never talked about Croatia, Slovakia or Slovenia. Never. Move, Lara. No, move, you idiot! Oh my god, you're kidding me. Punch him. Oh my god, dude, he was aggressive. Dude. Help me, Steptor, I'm stuck here. The Steptor really enjoys Lara touches. Mm. 600 download, okay, that's a lot. Well, that's good to hear that the internet works really well. Yeah, I have seen that. I didn't take part on it, but I've seen it when we did like a multiplayer event in high security compounds. I think half of it was just you, all of you exploding each other with rocket launchers. It felt like. You know what you all should do to make a deathmatch? If you could disable the names, that would actually be fun. Like, you know, you can play like hide and seek. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Climb up ladder. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. I just want to see what happens. But yeah, imagine like a deathmatch, and yeah, you cannot see the names of the other players. That could actually be fun. You had 60 before. Well, 60 download is also not bad. 60 is actually good as well. This game is trying to get everything out of... I don't know. Pain. Pain. Dude! Alright, alright. Enjoy the lurk. And see would be dope. Yeah, I think it's... Imagine a huge hide and seek competition. Love you, Mr. Icy. Thank you very much, Rat. Love you too. Oh yeah, mad again. If we take it now, we won't forget it later. Yeah, Didi, Rise world record when? When you get SSD. I could have also asked Didi, when Shadow glitchless world record? I think Footy already got mine, right? So my run was not really good. He must have gotten it. Haven't watched his runs though. No, I'm actually far behind. Maybe. The prop hunt, yeah, imagine Tomb Raider prop hunt. Imagine turning into walls or blocks. Just imagine turning into blocks, and then you have to have the knowledge where the block actually is. Dude, imagine. You will do both when you get new SSD, because my HDD sucks. I think you said you get that on your birthday, Didi. I cannot remember when your birthday was, but I think you told me on your birthday you... I cannot remember, you told me something about that, I think, in a voice chat once. March 10th. Yeah, because you told me you get it next year, on close to birthday or something it was. March 10th. I need to look if I wrote that down in my list. So probably January. Okay, so next year we can expect some Didi memes. Nice. Yeah, imagine being a health pack. Imagine being a health pack and then moving around. Dude, this idea, Larson, is actually great. It's actually great. By the way, I don't know how I'm alive. Because I should have died in the ventilation underwater. Embarrassing. My SSD is actually not the best. I mean, it's a pretty good one. It works properly. I have a 256GB SSD. It does the job. It's not the best, but it works. It had issues with Shadow. It had issues with recording Shadow, at least. It worked well, but it didn't record really well. Dude, with all those memes, how am I ahead? How am I ahead? It's super embarrassing. I think there is a way, Larson. I know that you can turn Lara into different outfits whatever you want and whenever you want. So what if you added the outfit and just changed the outfit to the Medipack? That could actually work. Imagine. One terabyte. Well, 1 terabyte is definitely fast, yeah. 1 terabyte works really well. I only have a quarter of yours. My SSD decent, to be honest. I have nothing on it. I have 3 terabyte HDD and 1 terabyte external if I need it. My PC does not have that much memory. He has like 1 terabyte HDD and 256 SSD. And it works perfectly fine. Like, I run all my Tomb Raiders on HDD, not on SSD. I mean. And yeah. I mean, I don't run the reboots, so I don't need a lot of memory or a good SSD to run Tomb Raider 3, for example. One terabyte is blast. Yeah, I don't know. 1 terabyte SSD, I don't even think SSD. I don't know why I always mix it up. I think it's not even necessary. You don't even need that much, I think. Like 512 are doing the job perfectly fine. At least, yeah, that's what I think of it. That's gold pace, I think. You're running out of storage everywhere. But actually, that never happened to me. I always... So, you know, I save my VODs from Twitch and I save them on SSD until they are finishing uploading on YouTube, and then I delete them. And I always have issues with those things. Like, I have to delete them in time. Otherwise, I cannot record the next one. Like, my SSD does not have a lot of space left to put something on it. I always have like 50 gigabytes if it's free or if it's empty. And they are not empty anymore really fast. GOG pace, yeah, it's GOG pace. You seen the size of the 4090? No, I haven't seen it. No. Ich zähle bis 3. 1, 2. You're turning into Werner Viotja, or what? That's a decent Area 51 gold. That's a decent win. I have the option to not grab there. It is slightly faster but more risky. Nice! Another Thames gold. Nice. You're a big fan of Werner. Werner is not nice though. Werner is not a nice guy. Taller than Series X. Nearly say all standing up as PS5. Yeah, I did not know it's that huge. Wait, did the prisoner fight this guy in... Yeah, okay, the prisoner fight... He fought... Dude, what's the name? No, fight it doesn't exist. He fought. He fought against the dude. Yes, Bianca, that's exactly what I just thought of. The slot change, you're right. Yeah, I think the prisoner fought against the dude. So I have to change the slot here. Yes. Okay. Yeah, Larson. I can tell you my graphic card is also not the best. It's doing the job that it needs to do, and it's not a huge one, it's an expensive one. Because I think you don't even see huge differences with the graphic cards, no matter which one you have. Wanna go on the tour around Aldwych. Aldwych actually exists in real life, yeah. And you can actually go there. It's nice. I've seen a documentation about it. And it's kind of interesting, but I think you don't want to go there because there are like some punks down there. Oh, come on, bro. No. Also, Narest, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Cyberpunk looks super nice though. I actually never played Cyberpunk, so I don't know any comparison with graphic cards. I mean, if it's only 1 hour from you, you will definitely be there at some point. Why are you not turning around, Laura? Tier 3 ray trace when... What exactly you mean with ray traced? You have a 3070, so it should be plus for a while. They're mostly old games anyway. I'm not even sure which graphic card I have. Actually unsure. What is a ray trace? So what does it mean? I've heard about it, but I don't know what it is. Ray traced is realistic lighting supported by newer GFX cards. I see what you're trying to say, but what exactly does it mean? Like, what can I imagine with the ray traced DR? Yeah, I know what you mean with it, but what can I imagine with it? Shadows and depth. So I guess you just have more intense and better graphics? Yeah, tier 3 with those, I think there's not a big difference, because tier 3 is not really, like, you know, there are not many different textures. It's pretty much all the same texture. Like, look at the walls, they just copied the textures every time. I don't think that would be interesting, actually. Please make it out. Okay. If you hit the wall before you get out, you're actually getting stuck there. It's not nice. Okay. Dude, we're getting this run back alive. Somehow. I don't know how though. Oh, okay. I was scared she would fall down there. Dude, why are you running so far? Please pick it up, Laura. Ah. So from now the run gets more optimized. That's the issue. My PB has been pretty good in the late game, which is not really good for the run here. Yo, Craft? And hey Marist, how's it going? Amazing. Amazing. Thank you for the good luck, Craft. The iced tea enjoyer. Okay. I was scared to die in the blade. Yeah, we don't have a lot of time saved in the next levels, that's the issue. He told me not to kill this dude. This one, but not the other one. He would not come over here. Oh, very good outcome, very good outcome. Alright, Bianca. Feed the cat well. Oh, we golded, nice. What is happening outside on the street? Two people are screaming at each other. But nice, coastal gold as well. Now, as I know this game, whenever you're on a good pace, this flying corner buff doesn't work. I should time how much faster it actually is if you save, if the GG is faster, because the GG is 100% consistent. And much better. Oh! A millimeter. You count to 3. 1, 2. Nice, your turn. I don't know how I get this. I always get the running outcome here. And it's meant to be super precise. Yeah, that was really close. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I don't want to miss the counts now. I'm gonna count again. Well, actually, I can speak over it. You know, at one point you have it in the muscle memory so much that you don't need to. I messed it up. No! Dude! You gotta be kidding me, man. Dude, completely messed it up. Oh my god. Move, Laura. That is a pain. It's a big pain. Oh my god, that was embarrassing. Dude, I'm not sure if we even had any more of the Madubu. Wandering away quietly because he can't actually count to 3. That's my favorite meme. Yeah, it's typical Tomato 4. Okay, this jump is a pain. Madubu is doing it again. At least I got the running outcome here. The thing is, Werner cannot even destroy the run anymore, because the run is already destroyed. He cannot destroy it anymore. So I have to YOLO the end sequence as well. Which is not nice. Oh, welcome back, Bianca. She's not even gonna get in, right? We have to go around. Of course. And she's not going out of the stone. Yeah, that sound is really loud. Okay, full YOLO Madubu. Nice. Always wanted to do that. Oh my god, she hits every rock now. Dude! Yeah, that's a pain if that happens. Oh, please get out, Laura. Thank you. So, my Medipack situation is bad. This run is not good anymore. And that is a general bad situation. Please don't kill me. Maximum level of pain. Yeah, that can happen. That's Croc Oi. If you don't know Croc Oi, that's Croc Oi. Come on. I'm in a running mood. I'm gonna do another run. Yeah, unfortunately this crocodile is known for killing runs. Like, this crocodile kills many runs. Mainly because it has the possibility to kill you whenever you want. Or whenever it wants. That means that sometimes you just get eaten, as I got now, or when you try to climb out of the water, it pushes you back inside. That happens. And it's annoying if it happens. But yeah, it's okay. We will get there again. With a better pace. Maybe not me screwing up the inputs. There are faster Madugu inputs. They're like 13 seconds faster in total. But they're super hard to do. Because there's like an animation you have to do where you pedal backwards once. Yeah. It's not nice. That's why I go for the basic strat, basically. By the way, Larson, did you finish Tomb Raider 5? I know that you streamed TR5 some time ago. Did you finish it? Because I wanted to ask how much you got trolled in the Red Alert. Because Red Alert, I know what a huge pain Red Alert is. Like Red Alert in Tomb Raider 5 is just the biggest bug mess that exists. It's insane. Because like in Red Alert, when you save anywhere, like literally anywhere, and load it at the wrong time, you're soft locked. And there are so many places where it could happen. So yeah, Red Alert is a huge hell. Tier 5 is a lot. Nice. Yeah, Tier 5 is... I don't know. Tier 5, it's a really cool game for casual playthroughs, I think. It's a lot of fun. For runs, and Red Alert for casual playthroughs... not the best. That trapdoor skip was insane. Insanely fast. Yeah, that soft lock is really brutal, that's true. Because it can happen multiple times. I believe until you're in the area with the second elevator, you're safe. But as soon as you're in the elevator the second time, the fun begins. Like the actual fun. Yeah. It has more Larson and Pierre, it's great. Larson and Pierre, the meme double. It was actually funny, you know, Pierre is meant to be the French dude. Of course, that makes sense. And when I speedrun tier 5, I sometimes used the French version. I did not understand a single word. But it was funny to listen to them actually speaking French. And that's why I learned that glacé is ice cream. And then there is glacé, and it means something else. I'm not sure what glacé means. But we have had this meme once. I just learned it by tier 5. Something between both androids. Yeah, Larson and Pierre are amazing. In Tomb Raider 1 they haven't done a lot of stuff together. Unfortunately there hasn't been any Larson or Pierre. in tier 2 to 4. Yeah, the cutscene when they're like on the roof, they're just so stupid. I don't know. Or you know, in markets when you go to the door, there is the cutscene of Larson hiding behind the wall, and then he just gets eaten up by the Hydra. Lara just like, behind you. Dude, this cutscene is hilarious. Also where the meme from Larson comes from, that ain't supposed to happen. Dude, it's so good. Shame they both die in Tomb Raider 1, yeah. Yeah, they're... Larson is just so dumb. And also, the way that they die twice, like in Tomb Raider 5 they die again, but on a different way. Like, Pierre falling into the gap is just so stupid as well. Boom. Like, how Laura just stands there, and then they make like how would you say it? They just make a deal with the key, and he's not able to touch, he's not allowed to touch it. It's so stupid. Yeah, somehow they survived the madness of TR5. I'm not sure when the Rome area in Tomb Raider 5 plays. Actually, you know what could make sense to me? I mean, that's just a theory I get right now. In TR5, they are telling stories at a campfire or something. Oh no, not a campfire, at a table in someone's living room. They are telling stories about Lara, and that's what the whole game is about. Maybe he is just telling a weird story, which was not actually true. You know, he's just telling weird stories that he changes in his mind. That did not actually happen that way. Maybe that could be a theory why they died twice. And what we play as Lara are just the memories of those three dudes. Maybe that could be the story behind it. But yeah, I'm not sure about that. Haven't investigated that topic. It's just like the story of TR5 and how everyone did not want to continue anymore. It is kind of funny. Because even the developers did not want to make another Tomb Raider. You can see that in the game code. The game code is hilarious. The source code, I mean. Yeah, TR5 is just the stories. Apparently that's how they will try to unify the timeline with the classics and the new games. Well, that's the only way that would make sense. Because there's no reason for Lara to be alive, basically. Because she died in TR4. And she did not really get out of that pyramid. So yeah. Yeah, TR5 was a money grab. And it was kind of funny that nobody wanted to do it, like even the developers who literally just wrote some insults in the source code. It was kind of funny. Like, you can see so many, like, fuck that, and stuff like that in the source code, it's insane. Dude, Lara, Lara. Are you for real, Lara? And now it's gonna work, right? Yeah. It's always like that. What? Okay, she did not sprint. If she would have sprinted, that wouldn't have happened. Yeah, that glitch is kind of strange in the water. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Danger of Darkness is a direct sequel from TF4, so she does survive. But that game gets screwed over. Yeah, TR-AOD had a lot of potential. TR-AOD could have been one of the best games made in time back then. And they just threw it with the controls. Like, the controls were so bad. It's kind of unfortunate. I actually took the map, Bianca, thank you for reminding me. I took the mat, she just didn't grab. Oh, man. Oh, the game crashed, nice. Okay, I'm gonna call it with that though. I'm gonna call it for today. Game, can you crash please? Yeah, TR-AOD would have been a really nice game, but they unfortunately messed it up completely. So, yeah, could have been a much better game. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Someone I can send you to. Aha! I can see someone live. I can see some good pros live. Let's raid KDC. The master of tier 2, I can tell you. He's running Tomb Raider 2 Secrets. Oh my god, he's on a good pace. He's on minus 131. Nice, so let's hop over to him. Hope you have a great day, everyone, a great evening. And yeah, see you sometime soon. Thank you very much, Marist. And thank you again for the follow and for the subs and everything. Bye bye.